Mr. Brown, I want to start with you. What do you think is, and remember 15 seconds, okay? What do you think is the single biggest threat to Canada today?
Our financial chaos right now. We're $1.2 trillion in debt, and if you allow the finances to get out of control of the country, you lose all capacity to deal with the challenges in your country. $1.2 trillion, $2 billion a month in interest.
Thank you very much. Mr. Poilievre.
Well, I would build on that. It's not just the $1.2 trillion federal, but the other $1+ trillion provincial, and then the other $7 trillion of private debt that is about to collide with higher interest rates. The government and the central bank have set us up for a massive debt crisis, and we don't have time to avoid it.
Thank you. Dr. Lewis.
I think our declining democracy, people have lost trust and confidence in our democracy. The invocation of the Emergency Measures Act and freezing of people's accounts without a court order has led people to question our institutions, such as the media and our political institutions.
Thank you. Mr. Baber.
100% with Dr. Lewis. The erosion of our democracy is the greatest threat to Canada right now. Government is passing law to censor speech. Millions of Canadians are treated like second-class citizens. State-funded media bailouts and state-funded media, an unlawful declaration of the Emergency Act. Okay. I'm going to defend Canada's democracy.
Right. Mr. Charest, the single greatest threat to Canada is?
Well, it is national unity. The greatest mistake we all could make as Canadians is to take this country for granted. And of all the things you've named on this stage, colleagues, none of them can be addressed unless there is a national Conservative government that includes Alberta at the table. That's what is the most important threat, our national unity.
Mr. Aitchison.
And I'll build on that. I think the greatest threat to Canada right now is division. It's our political rhetoric and a political system that's designed to divide us to win votes. It's short-sighted and doesn't build a country up at all, and I think it's dividing our country.